How's it going, everybody? This is Anthony from Golden Arrow. Today I want to talk about how there are no rules. Actually, there are no rules. It's kind of crazy to think about, right? Because it kind of seems like with all the craziness in the world right now, there's two camps of people. You have people who are trying to cling to the old model of the world, sort of the way that things used to work, the way that things have been working, whether it's financially, job-wise, all sorts of stuff. By the way, I'm at the Pasadena Convention Center for Scale 23X, and it's been interesting hearing a lot of different talks, seeing a lot of the different people who come through, all these different perspectives, and I can't help but shake this feeling that there's an elephant in the room of where our world is. It's okay to feel scared about that sort of thing. It's okay to wonder what comes next, to live at home, live with family, do things more responsibly, take less risky moves. At the same time, I think that it's also a move to see how far we can go with the technology we have now. There's a lot of doom and gloom when it comes to AI, and I think it's very warranted. I think a lot of people, myself included, kind of feel like our jobs are at jeopardy, that we're going to be replaced by AI, and that's intimidating. However, at the same time, you might not believe it, but with where AI is at now, you could make your own Uber Eats, you can make your own DoorDash, you can make your own Facebook. You can make it in less time, with less code, quicker, and with less money than all of these companies had to do in the past couple of decades or more. And so the thing I want to point out is, don't feel hopeless. There is hope. There's hope for a better tomorrow. Of course, there's hope as Christians for heaven. And even in this world, there's just a lot of growing pains going on right now. And I think the smart thing to do is try to position yourself in a way that can benefit not just yourself, but your family and your friends, by just being aware. There's a lot of benefit to just paying attention to things. Pick a market, pick an industry, pick a field, and see what you can do in it. I think now is not the time to quote unquote play it safe or try to go back to a time once had. You can't go back. And so because we can't go back, there's only one way to move, and that's forward. And feeling hopeless is a normal thing. That's something that I think a lot of people have been at. I've definitely been there multiple times. But thankfully we have God, and thankfully God knows what we need, and God wants to provide for us. It just might not be in the timing that we want. It might not look the way that we want, and we might get impatient or upset with God at times, which is normal. I'm not saying that it's okay. I'm not saying it's good, because of course God is always right and I am always wrong. That's that's our relationship with Him, right? But it is to say that there's so much opportunity that if you change your mindset from hopeless to hopeful, to try to look for those opportunities and to know that God is there, God is holding us up, and He's trying to show us this new future that's going to be better for us. All we have to do is let go of the past. All we have to do is let go. We just have to let go of systems, of ways of thinking, of financial systems, of corporate systems that no longer work. So it's just something to consider. So I thank you for your time. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you think down below, and I'm looking forward to talking to all of you. Thank you. Take care.